A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Set up. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hut, hut.
Throwing right away, it's May. Into space at the 45. He may go. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, New England. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Slides extra point, up and good. And the Pats will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. So 7-0 the score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll motion over Pierce. He'll get this out to the left flat. Down the sideline. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 70 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Richardson and the Colts come to the line. They'll try to tack on 2 more.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Marcus Jones now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Here we go, set. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Check go.
From out of the gun, here's May. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding.
Let's go. Mustang 19. Warrior 70. Ready.
May to throw on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
19 Lion. Come on, set.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass. is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Downs goes in motion. Richardson to throw it here on 1st. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Out of a shotgun, Richardson. He's got his man. That's down. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. Well, 3rd and 19, no problem, as they convert for the 1st down. On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll go again here with Taylor. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Here's Richardson. Now a deep ball from Mitchell. That's over the middle and intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And the Patriots will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. That one underthrown and intercepted. And the Colts will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On play action, Richardson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. Now some movement up front, flags down, mistake-filled 1st half continues.
Okay, ready?
So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long.
Cowboy 80.
Downs goes in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. They get 19 on that pass play. 1st down, Indianapolis.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. And not wanting to take on any contact, he's going to slide to a stop. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
Here we go, set.
To throw, it's Richardson. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Jones. Past midfield. He's inside the 30. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. That is caught at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Pop Douglas. Touchdown, Patriots. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the 1st quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer, because right now, they don't have one.
Slides, extra point, up and good. And the Patriots will take a 14-6 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. Into space. And he's going to take this one all the way. 83 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
On the return, here comes Gibson. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. first and 10, here's May. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
79 Broncos. Go. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 18 Pioneer. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's May. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Throwing on third down is May. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
Let's go now.
To throw again is May. Open man, the tight end, Hooper. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
And the Patriots are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Gain of 12 and a first down. It'll be first and... From 6 yards out, it's first and goal.
Here we go.
Pass, right side, taken by Baker. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
On second down, it's May. He's got it at the 3.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout. Fourth and goal, decision time, and they will go for it.
Here we go, set. Check, Panther. Mustang 19. Ready?
They're going. It's May. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on fourth and goal.
Let's go. Warriors 17. 19 Lions.
Richardson to throw here on first and 10. Looking downfield, that's Musgrave, the tight end. To the 20. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 97 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Matt Gay on for the extra point. Oh, he missed it. No good. Missed extra point, and this remains a 4-point game. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Gibson. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 7 Pirates. Set, go.
May gonna look to throw. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down. Off the bootleg. Here's May. This is caught at the 2. He is in. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, New England. Touchdown, number 9 for the year. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Pats go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. They'll motion over Pierce. A dive and a catch. Incredible. It's a gain of 16 and very quickly a 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Where was he going? Finally, they catch up to him and bring him down. A big loss there. Throwing on second down, Richardson. He'll take a shot downfield for Musgrave. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
As that play unfolded, Mike, I thought he was going to have a chance to find the end zone for the second time here today. And I'll be honest, if I'm the play caller, at the end of this drive, I might give him one more shot at the end zone. But either way, they got to be thinking coming away here with 6.
First and 10. Throwing is Richardson. He's going to dial up another deep ball. He works free, right side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Patriots. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. On
initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's
the ball loose and forcing third down. They'll try and walk. From the gun, Richardson. That one complete to Pierce. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. 2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. The Colts will signal for their 3rd and final timeout. Gay coming on for this field goal try. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. Gay's kick is good. So we've come to halftime here in Foxborough with the Patriots on top as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, where the coach is Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, Richardson.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here's 2nd and 6. Give up the middle to Taylor. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. Now Richardson. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. A 1st down there. Gain of 14 yards. Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. On 1st down, it's Richardson. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
That is caught downfield by Pierce. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 39 yards. They'll run here with Taylor to the 5-yard line. Second and goal. The motion man here is Mitchell. On 2nd down, Richardson. And he's in. At 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Gibson. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Let's go. Street. Check go.
They'll run it here with Antonio Gibson. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
Come on.
Working out of the gun. It's May. Open man downfield. It's Baker. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. from the 39. Here's a 1st and 10.
18 left.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
May to throw on 2nd down. He'll find the open man. That's Watkins. And he's in. Touchdown, New England.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field. And after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Richardson. And this one is caught by Pierce. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
On the give, this is Taylor. Not a lot on that one. He'll take it down to the 36. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. That'll be incomplete. What turns out to be... Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Here we go.
Richardson to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Musgrave. And he will get into the end zone. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Indy. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Gay to add the PAT. And this kick is good. So add 1, and we have a final score as this game is over. So it is back to a 1-point game now in the 4th quarter as they kick it away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. So, a couple of 1st downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Out comes Sly for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Patriots are going to open up the lead to 8. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. The defense plays it beautifully on that one. They knock him back to the 7.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
A second down throw for Richardson. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. Accelerating toward midfield. Still going. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 93 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. His big game continues. His third touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year.
Makes the score 42, 41.
So it is back to a one-point game now in the fourth quarter as they kick it away. On the return, here comes Gibson. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. To the left side here, caught by Baker.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Javon Baker was the intended receiver, and it's going to be third down. They try to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to have it up there for the first down. Take it up to the 43-yard line.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
To throw on first down is May. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
19 tight, go!
From out of the gun, here's May. He'll spot Henry open downfield. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
It's a big play when they needed it the most. And even 30 yards. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And looked like he may have had a lane, but the defense shut it down quickly. He did not get in. And it'll be second down. They'll throw with him again. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
This offense is finding out the hard way, Mike. There is just not a lot of room to operate against this defense down near the goal line.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. So they've been stopped twice at the one. Can they break through here on third and goal? They'll try and run. And here's Stevenson. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force fourth down.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against the wall, back-to-back plays, you hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a fourth and goal try.
This caught, and he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs.
These are the opportunities when they present themselves, you have to capitalize. And in this case, it was the defense that forced the turnover on downs and kept them out of the end zone.
And they'll get him down up around the 15-yard line.
Well, that run came at the perfect time, Mike. Anytime you find yourself backed up near your own goal line, the goal is to just start with one first down. They were able to get it here. Now you give a little breathing room, a little room to operate. Fresh set of downs, keep this drive alive.
He's going to tuck it and go.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
And he cannot get away, brought down. And that sack will bring us to the 2-minute warning. Now, on second and long.
Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. That is pulled in by Musgrave. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the fourth. This offense still has the one timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. That's to his tight end, Musgrave. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. And we are set for a great finish. Timeout. 2 seconds remaining in the game. Here's second down and 3.
Let's go,
The motion man here is Mitchell. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So it's a win for the Patriots. And with an open date on the schedule next week, they'll be able to savor this one for a while.